Coming up in SVG-TV News and Sports this evening at 7.
Major changes announced in Royal St. Vincent and the Grenadines Police Force High Command. RSS warns of growing transnational crime threat in the Caribbean. Trump heads to Beijing to meet Xi Jinping as U.S. war on Iran looms large. And in sports, SVG Cricket Association announces national senior men's training squad for upcoming Windward Island tournament.
These and other stories coming up in SVG-TV News and Sports this evening at 7.
Well, once again, we're at summer's doorstep. The action is picking up with a variety of events that'll thrive alongside all of the popular attractions. Hello everyone, I'm Aiden St. Agath, and welcome to Caribbean Passport TV.
Oh, hello. Hi everybody, my name is Lucas Santos Fashin from Martinique, a French-speaking island located between Dominica and St. Lucia. We have a population of close to 350,000 people, 75,000 of whom live in the capital, Fort-de-France, once known as Fort Royal. Saint-Pierre, another major community, was once the most important town in Martinique, and today has almost 4,000 residents. Martinique's lush rainforest and scenic beaches, such as Les Salines, make it a hotspot for tourism. On behalf of the people of Martinique, I would like to wish the rest of the region a warm welcome to Caribbean Passport TV. Yekui!
One of the major centers for event hosting in this region is Antigua and Barbuda. Let me tell you, the anticipation for Carnival 2026 here is heavy in the air.
Not only can visitors enjoy the carnival, they can also spend time at one of the several attractions that Antigua and Barbuda has to offer.
A place that party morning and night. If you can't keep up, then you get out. Could a hurricane, it could be a drought. On the road, I want mission we are carry out. Big energy when I'm running out. I can't wait on that day. Welcome to Antigua Mars. Them people have no behavior, they have no behavior. Welcome to Antigua Mars.
Antigua and Barbuda, a destination with so much to offer. Apart from its much vaunted 365 beaches, there are several must-see sites, including Nelson's Dockyard, which is part of a UNESCO World Heritage Site, Shirley's Heights, where one can enjoy a panoramic view of Antigua, the pink sand beach of Sister Isle Barbuda, which is also home to the famous Frigate Bird Sanctuary. All eyes will be on Antigua this summer for the 2026 Carnival celebrations, to which everyone is invited to feel the rhythm, with over 2 months of pre-events to warm things up, including Calypso tents, fetes, plus Soca and Calypso Monarch competitions. These will all lead into the main segment of proceedings from July 24th until August 4th, when major parties such as Face Off and Melting Pot will feature amongst other exciting ventures. Junior Carnival, Calypso Monarch, Panorama, Party Monarch, Juve, Monday Mass, Parade of Bands, and Last Lap. Antigua Carnival 2026 will be time well spent for all attendees, ready to have the time of their lives.
Our carnival is totally different. It gives you more events. It's within a period that you have that time that you can come with the kids, with the family, to enjoy the great music, the great fun of Antigua's Carnival. Because there are persons out there in the world that, that's all they do. They want to go from carnival to carnival to carnival to enjoy life, to relax in life. and Antigua Carnival has positioned itself to be a part of that trend and part of that train.
This year for 2026, we want to welcome everybody to Antigua and Barbuda. The beach is just the beginning, and whether it is a cultural event that you're coming for, from our sailing week to our Antigua Carnival, our culinary month, our art week, our Independence Food Fair, which is a big deal, or you're coming for romance. We are one of the top destinations in the Caribbean for romance. We welcome everybody, all of the couples, people who are coming for their wedding and honeymoons, the families. If you want to try Antigua and Barbuda, come for the summer months or come for the Christmas holidays. Antigua and Barbuda is the place to be, and we're inviting everyone out to the destination.
Antigua and Barbuda is event and activity driven. So if eco-adventure and marine life are among your passions, then Scooter Snorkeling is the tour company for you. Based at English Harbour, Scooter Snorkeling offers the opportunity to swim with local turtle species and explore other forms of ocean fauna and flora. Hotel guests, cruise ship passengers, and other visitors are all in for a straightforward and fun experience that begins with a short safety briefing. After that, it's hitting the water with Sea Scooter in hand for the sensation of exploring underwater X, taking a close-up look at a variety of sea life, and oh yes, swimming with those graceful turtles.
The best part of it is that we do not rush you through the activity. We are going to take you in a way that whether you are experienced snorkeling or not, we are going to make it happen for you. You're going to have a great time, and you're going to really, your time is going to be worth it in the water with us. We start from the beach to go in the water. That also allows you to go little by little, getting used to it. It's not, you're not going into deep water right away, but from the shore, and little by little we take you to the other aspects of it. Most of the time we are going to be in areas where you will be able to stand up to start with, and then we take you gradually to the deeper areas.
So, there you go. More worthwhile events and excursions to explore Antigua and Barbuda, as you totally take in the opportunity to experience yet another side of this one-of-a-kind destination.
So it's certainly a joyous vibe in Antigua and Barbuda right now. Just like the feeling that came out of the Carifta Games in Grenada, where the end results may have been familiar, but the glory was shared amongst more participants.
And my home country of Martinique hosted the Carifta Aquatics Championships, an event where a talented group of young hopefuls put on a top quality show. Cui!
Even as its rivals made some inroads by cutting into its usual medal haul, the end result was the same. Jamaica was the champion team of the Carifta Games for the 40th straight time. 71 total medals were earned at the 2026 edition, which was staged in St. George's, Grenada for the second time in 3 years. Included among the returns were 28 gold medals. 3 of those titles were enjoyed by Shanoya Douglas, who earned the Austin Celia Award for Outstanding Athlete at the event after retaining the under-20 women's 100 and 200 meters crowns, the latter in a Carifta Games record time of 22.11 seconds, and anchoring Jamaica to the pinnacle of the women's 4x100 meters relay competition. In the 400 meters hurdles, Jamaica was perfect with a 4:44 record of gold medalists. Abel Mills won both the under-20 women's shot put and discus throws, while Javon Tomlin doubled up in the under-17 men's 1500 and 3000 meters challenges. Trinidad and Tobago, which collected 35 medals and finishing second behind Jamaica, also had repeat champions from the previous year in the brother and sister duo of Tyreek and Tanique Vincent. Tyreek retained the under-20 men's decathlon crown with a meet record 6,824 points, while Tanique successfully defended the open heptathlon title. Additional standout performances from Trinidad and Tobago with its victory in the under-20 men's 4x100 relay, Kyle Alexander's games record 800 meters winning time of 1 minute 50.38 seconds, and the 1-2 finish by Nyla Kerr and O'Shea Cummings in the under-17 women's 1500 meters. The 2026 Caribbean Games other stars included Jose Johnson of third place Bahamas, who did the double in the under-17 women's long jump and triple jump and shared in the 4x100 relay victory, Antigua and Barbuda's Tyra Fenton, who completed the 100-200 meters double in the same division, and Barbadian Ashlyn Simmons, who triumphed in both the under-20 women's 800 and 1500 meters races. Of the Windward Islands chain, in La Montagne, Martinique, cited the Caribbean Aquatics Championships that same weekend, the Bahamas topped the championship standings for the 8th consecutive year with 795 points. Barbados' 23 gold medals placed it at the head of the medal table, while Trinidad and Tobago, which had the highest total medal count with 59, was positioned third in both rankings. For another year, Liam Carrington, who's already committed to North Carolina State University, was the top performer in the 15 to 17 men's division as he broke 5 Caribbean records in total. While kudos also went to teammate Ethan McMillan Cole for his displays in the boys 13 to 14 section, where he smashed the 100 meters breaststroke mark. This region's junior athletes can now look ahead to the summer, which will be headlined by the World Athletics Under-20 Championships in Eugene, Oregon, and the NACAC Under-18 and Under-23 Championships in Tlaxcala, Mexico.
The future stars of Caribbean sports in one setting. Performances that made nations proud. Setting records as several took notice. All the boxes were checked at both the 2026 Caribbean Games and Caribbean Aquatics Championships.
And striving for excellence is what Republic Bank always stands for. Its power to make a difference program improves lives across the Caribbean, including in St. Kitts and Nevis, where there have recently been more reasons for smiles.
Being happy, it's arguably the most important thing in life, followed by the ability to make the most of oneself. The achievement of these qualities throughout our societies lends itself to increased feelings of joy and pride, along with greater productivity. Republic Bank's Power to Make a Difference initiative has been a game changer when it comes to giving crucial support to a wide range of organizations across the Caribbean, including in St. Kitts and Nevis, where PMAD was introduced in groundbreaking fashion.
The plans for the year and beyond for the Power to Make a Difference program is to continue a journey of positively impacting lives with the support of our staff. Working alongside organizations, we will be effectively contributing to the development and sustainability of our communities. PMAD has helped bridge gaps and open doors. It has fostered a great sense of unity. The program has reinforced the belief that when we invest in our people, we invest in the future of our country, St. Kitts and Nevis.
Empowered by the additional resources that have been made available via Power to Make a Difference, these organizations and projects have significantly improved the lives of persons in communities throughout St. Kitts and Nevis.
The inaugural launch of the first PMAD cycle for Republic Bank EC Limited was done right here in St. Kitts and Nevis. Over the years, we have had the privilege of partnering with St. Kitts and Nevis Association of Persons with Disabilities, William Marcus Natter Memorial Scholarship Fund, Sandy Point Agriculture Cooperative Society, St. Kitts and Nevis Robotic Association, and the Garden of Rebirth.
While some of these projects have become fairly established, there's a constant recommitment towards ensuring a positive impact at every turn, with new programs being sought towards the end of every yearly PMAD cycle between April and June. One of the end goals of Republic Bank's Power to Make a Difference initiative in St. Kitts and Nevis is national development, and judging by its ongoing success, the program is certainly making a positive difference, building sustainable societies and enhancing the lives of many, not only in this Twin Island paradise, but throughout all of the territories that the bank serves.
I've always believed that doing the right thing takes patience. It shows a deeper commitment to create something that people will enjoy for a long time to come. So we take our time to get El Dorado right. And we're taking the time to make the world's most sustainable rum. When we started our sustainability journey, it was not something that rum distilleries prioritized. But not us. We knew the impact on Guyana and on the planet was becoming more and more important to the rum we make.
Guyana has a very unique environment, blessed with tropical rains and sunshine throughout the year. That is why 3/4 of the country's landmass is covered by lush, untouched rainforests, which is the home of over 1,200 different species of animals. Preserving the environment is the key to our El Dorado brand strategy. We aim at keeping the entire supply chain, from raw materials through the production process to the point of delivery to the market, in a manner that minimizes the impact of our operation on the environment.
Rum making uses energy and makes waste. Back in 2010, we built a biomethanization plant to use the waste from the distillery to produce energy in the form of biogas. Adding to that, nearly 2/3 of our fuel that we use for power generation comes from liquefied natural gas, which emits 20% less carbon as compared to conventional diesel combustion. The CO2 we produce during fermentation is captured, treated, pressurized, and liquefied for use in soft drink, according to PepsiCo's standard of 99.9% purity, as well as other industrial uses, thus reducing the release of CO2 gas into the atmosphere. But efficiency is where we make the big difference. Our new stills recovers and reuses energy so that we use less to make more. And with the bottling plant metering system, we're able to save on precious water.
Rum is an integral part of our history as a Guyanese people, and El Dorado enjoys a very close relationship with the communities in which we operate. Our DDL Foundation and cadetship programs provide educational opportunities for young Guyanese so that the next generation can enjoy this world that we are striving to protect.
I do believe that because rum is a product from the agriculture sector, the environment is absolutely key in terms of rum production on a sustainable basis. That is why our goal is to keep El Dorado as the one brand that has the smallest footprint when it comes to rum on the international market.
Welcome back, everyone. Once again, I am Lucas from Martinique, where our visitors' activities include eco-adventure hikes and visits to estates that focus on sugarcane production, which ranks second in agricultural activities to banana cultivation. There are many other attractions to be enjoyed, including Montpellier and the region surrounding Saint-Anne, as well as François Islets, the jet ski excursions, and the Caravelle Peninsula. I hope to see you all soon in Martinique. It will be a visit you will definitely enjoy. Yeah, Mr. Kui.
Regular visitors to Jamaica will know all about the island's tradition of outstanding hotels that can rival the best that the world has to offer. Caribbean Passport TV recently visited yet another top-notch property in Kingston, which delivers a boutique feel with splashes of Jamaican essence.
One of the premier centers for business in the Caribbean, Jamaica's capital Kingston is home to several major corporations, along with a high level of commercial activities. The city's strong manufacturing and tourism sectors, with sites such as Port Royal and the Bob Marley House, draw both business and leisure travelers to a long tradition of excellent hotel properties. The Hotel Kingston lives up to this proud legacy with 125 well-appointed rooms and suites that feature all the required offerings and more.
I'm very passionate about service. So we say true Jamaican warmth here at the S Hotel. We have stepped up the cultural presentations in the hotel throughout the hotel. We've added the Bob Marley vinyl record players. We have the Robert Thompson artwork on our walls of different musical posters, and we have statues and other, themes. The Kingston is the home of so many musical genres, from the mento, the ska, the reggae, dance hall. And so we've been recognized by UNESCO as a creative city of music.
What's that? You crave multiple dining options? No problem. The Rocksteady restaurant offers wide-ranging breakfast, lunch, and dinner menus, while the Strings Cafe and Bar is all about sitting down, relaxing, and having a drink within a lively space. You can also enjoy a fine cocktail within the Cabana Pool area, one of the S Hotel Kingston's standout amenities.
Being a real estate developer, I always try to do things what I call real estate with magnetism, to try and design spaces that people love to go to. And so in redoing the hotel here, I tried to have it with an appealing structure. It's a calming, relaxing atmosphere, and it's definitely Jamaican. I think that's one of the things that people love about us.
Apart from the Cabana Pool, your business, wedding, and social event plans can also be well handled by meeting rooms, a business center, a boardroom, and the sky deck. And between sightseeing excursions or achieving your business objectives, you can maintain your health and wellness levels at the fitness center. With its eclectic amenities, the S Hotel Kingston is well suited to business travelers, leisure seekers, and event organizers alike. Its boutique style, with touches of designer flair and twists of chic, combine for an experience in all-round, satisfying hospitality.
I would encourage all our fellow Caribbean islanders to make sure that Jamaica is on their calendar. If you haven't visited us yet, please come and experience Jamaica.
At Le Mer, you would journey to an oasis of indulgence where one can reawaken to total tranquility. We craft each experience to help you unwind and restore the spirit. Give the gift of a Le Mer experience with our spa packages. This gift is valid for 12 months and promises a true spa experience to help one relax and unwind. This Mother's Day, Le Mer Day Spa offers the ultimate caress, the perfect way to indulge your mother. Our exclusive rejuvenation experience includes a Biologique Recharge facial with add-ons and algae cold mask, LED light therapy, a scalp massage, and a hot stone foot massage. Purchase that gift card for a one-of-a-kind spa experience. We also offer a host of other options to say, "Mom, I love you." Visit us today or purchase online. We're open 7 days a week, including holidays. Visit our website at lemerdayspa.com for more information or call us at 627-3252. We'll find a way to honor and take care of your mom. Le Mer Day Spa, the sanctuary for vital luxury.
The fusion of Atlantic and Caribbean breezes over a canvas of crystal clear waters, varying shades of blue flowing into whites and pinks, and then exotic greens. Just keeping track of this region's incredible imagery is its own adventure.
It's all about a refreshed look for the travel and hospitality scene with the advent of the Tourism Industry Association of Trinidad and Tobago. The re-establishment of a representative body for the local industry was enhanced by the election of a new board of directors at its first AGM at the Radisson Hotel, Trinidad in Port of Spain, with Lisa Chandelier appointed as president. And we all know sector stalwart Charles Cavallo assuming the role of vice president. The other board members are Michael Hooper, Olivier Momer, Barry Badesi, Alicia Alion, Brenda Cozier, Emmanuel Barr, and Raj Maraj. They comprise a team of highly qualified officers who will be aiming to keep the association on a trajectory that includes reshaping tourism in the Twin Island Republic of Trinidad and Tobago. There's an additional goal of leading the way once again in areas such as culinary tourism, with a renewed focus on events such as Taste of the Caribbean.
We need to have a voice. We need to show our tourism industry is something that is broader, dynamic. It is a great engine to bring in investment into the country. How we should be marketing. How are we going to be directing our marketing flow to get people interested in the country, and to give ideas where we can support and collaborate with the public sector so that whatever they are doing, we are involved and we can influence that change.
The Tourism Industry Association of Trinidad and Tobago is also aiming at greater coordination with other local public agencies, along with bringing stakeholders together to share knowledge and increase standards.
We have started to get people involved in the tourism industry. And when the country speaks tourism, the government speaks tourism. If the people in the country don't speak tourism, then the tourism is not going to be going the next stage. So we started the industry, the people in the country, to change their mindset about tourism. And that is the most positive thing we have been doing.
Meanwhile, Trinidad and Tobago National Norris Clement was appointed as Deputy Director of Professional Standards by the CTO, the Caribbean Tourism Organization. Clement brings more than 30 years of experience in human resource development and tourism sector excellence to the table. He will take charge of regional workforce development, training and professional advancement initiatives in a move that falls within the CTO's Reimagine plan. Following the staging of its Caribbean Conference on Sustainable Tourism Development in Belize, which took place at the end of April, CTO's next major focus will be Caribbean Week in New York. All stakeholders, definitely a must to attend.
Inclusivity and recognition of groundbreaking achievements has long been part of our DNA at Caribbean Passport TV, of course. Once again, I'm Aidan Saint-Agath, wishing our viewers all the best.
And I am Lucas Santos-Fashin. It was a pleasure being your host. Until next time, take care everyone. Bye.
Today's music. Yesterday's hits. Magic 103.7 91.5.
The parish of St. Patrick Barralee, with St. David Chateaubelair, All Saints Rosebank, St. Mary Magdalene Coles, and Our Lady of Perpetual Succor Spring Village invites you to sail with us on board the MV Gem Star to the beautiful Grenadine island of Canouan on with Monday 25th May 2026. Boat departs Kingston at 7 a.m. and Canouan at 3 p.m. Adult tickets, $70. A wonderful time awaits you as we sail in the presence of the Lord. Be there.
SVG's Heart and Soul. Magic 103.7, 91.5. Today's music, yesterday's hits.
24 karat magic in the air.
SVG-TV Obituaries acknowledges the passing of our beloved ones and sympathizes with family and friends of the deceased.
Celebrating the life of the late Venice Douglas Moses of USA and Rockies, who passed his life on Monday, 13th April at 67 years of age. Venice Douglas Moses of USA and Rockies is survived by child, Emerson Douglas, one grandchild, one brother, one sister, many other relatives and friends. The funeral service for the late Venice Douglas Moses of USA and Rockies takes place on Saturday, 16th May at the Kingston Methodist Church. Time of viewing, 10 a.m. Time of service, 11 a.m. Place of interment, Kingston Cemetery. This funeral service is entrusted to the Ever Ready Funeral Home. In loving memory of Dios Macmillan, sunrise 8 September 1929, sunset 13th May 2025. Remembering you, a year has passed, but still you stay within our hearts each passing day. Your wisdom, kindness, shining bright, guides us softly through the night. Your memory is a gentle rain, washing away our grief and pain. In every moment, near or far, you are forever our shining star. Though time moves on, your love remains, a sweet reminder of life's gains. In our hearts, you'll always be a cherished part of our family, lovingly remembered by children, grandchildren, great-grandchildren, and many other relatives and friends. Continue to rest in peace.
Celebrating the life of the late Marcia Quashie, better known as Jackie Quashie of Villa and Lower Middle Street, who passed away on Saturday, May 9th at age 69. Marcia Quashie, better known as Jackie Quashie of Villa and Lower Middle Street, is survived by his spouse David Smith, children Neil Bernard and Karina Williams, 2 grandchildren, 2 brothers, 3 sisters, many other relatives and friends. The funeral service for the late Marcia Quashie, better known as Jackie Quashie of Villa and Lower Middle Street, will take place on Tuesday, May 19th at the Kingston Baptist Church. Time of viewing 10 a.m., time of service 11 a.m., place of interment the Kingston Cemetery. This funeral is entrusted to the Ever Ready Funeral Home. Celebrating the life of the late Carmen Viola Vanlo of Evesham, London and Villa, who passed away on Thursday, April 30th at age 52. Carmen Viola Vanlo of Evesham, London and Villa is survived by children Sharon, Janet, Joanne and Susie, 4 grandchildren, 5 great-grandchildren, 1 brother, 1 sister, many other relatives and friends. The funeral service for the late Carmen Viola Vanlo of Evesham, London and Villa will take place on Saturday, May 16th at the Evesham Methodist Church. Time of viewing 12 noon, time of service 1 p.m., place of interment the Windsor Cemetery. This funeral is entrusted to the Ever-Ready Funeral Home. Celebrating the life of the late Yolande Ordain, better known as June, of Brooklyn, New York and Fountain, who passed away on Friday, March 20th at age 53. Yolande Ordain, better known as June, of Brooklyn, New York and Fountain, is survived by her parents, Frisky Ordain and Benjamin James, many other relatives and friends. The funeral service for the late Yolande Ordain, better known as June, of Brooklyn, New York and Fountain, will take place on Sunday, May 17th at the Seventh-day Adventist Church at Fountain. Time of viewing 11 a.m., time of service 12 noon, place of interment the Belair Cemetery. This funeral is entrusted to the Ever-Ready Funeral Home.
SVG-TV Obituaries acknowledges the passing of our beloved ones and sympathizes with family and friends of the deceased. May they rest in peace.
We promised quality and affordability, and we've delivered that and much more. Memorial Funeral Home continues to improve and modernize its services. We have added the option of cremation. Our new crematorium provides a safe way to memorialize your loved ones. So whether you choose to bury or cremate, our friendly and courteous staff will take care of all your funeral needs. We know and understand the stress that comes from bringing your loved ones home, and that's why we assist in the transportation of bodies to and from St. Vincent to any part of the world. Visit our spacious showroom at the Russell's Building in Kingstown or call the office at 453-2697 or the Mesopotamia office at 458-8888. The Memorial Funeral Home, leading the way in modern and affordable services.
Our crematorium services are open to all funeral homes in St. Vincent and the Grenadines.
SVG's Heart and Soul. Magic 103.7, 91.5. Today's music, yesterday's hits.
24 karat magic in